The future of the Souris Valley Animal Shelter hangs in the balance. In 2017, they launched a fundraising campaign with the goal of expanding the shelter, but are now having trouble reaching it.
Natalie Gomez joins us now to talk about the conditions of the building the animals are currently housed in. Hi, Natalie.
Lauren, Chad, just last week, the shelter had to launch another fundraiser through its Facebook page to help cover the cost of repairing one of its 3 furnaces. The Minot community stepped in and helped with that cost for that repair, but the struggle isn't over. They're constantly having to repair the facility. Take a look.
The future is not looking too bright if we keep having major breakdowns and we don't get the building under control.
Waters says if they don't get it under control, the shelter could close.
Obviously, we'd like to keep the doors open as long as possible, but we're really coming to a point where we can't meet the modern day standards of caring for animals.
It's things like keeping them warm during the harsh winter months, having enough space to separate the ill animals from the healthy ones, and being able to provide an area for the animals to play and remain healthy before adoption.
With us having to continuously fix minor things in the building, it's really adding up, so it really halts the capital campaign altogether.
A fundraising campaign that will 1. Expand the shelter and 2. Renovate the current status of the building.
It's just starting to get to the point where the building and the facility is just getting so old that it's, and the wear and tear that we put on it, because it's just every day.
When you enter the Souris Valley Animal Shelter, you'll quickly notice that it is in bad shape, and there isn't one spot that doesn't need repair.
It's not only an inconvenience, it weighs heavily on the animals' well-being too.
Obviously, we're stressed out in the environment, which then, it inadvertently affects them as far as how well they're doing as well too.
Both Waters and Seabolt say at the end of the year, they'll have to reevaluate and decide whether the shelter should keep running or not.
And just today, I found out another furnace went out. And that's what the past couple of months has been like for the shelter. Lauren, Chad, I'll send it back to you.
Natalie Gomez reporting. Thanks, Natalie.
Some tough luck. Coming up next on KX.